Hi everybody. Today what we're going to see is how to enable the FPS counter. So some of you might have seen some of the YouTubers or Twitch streamers. You might have seen some numbers at the top left hand corner where it says some numbers like 60, 70, 80, like what it's showing right now, 128, 29. So this is nothing but the FPS, which is frames per second. So the number of frames in a second that moves in your game. So the higher the number, it's better for you to play the game, and it will be really a pleasant experience if you have more than 60 frames per second. And below that, it would be really a laggy or a choppy gameplay, and you'll not be able to play that much enjoyable. Without further delay, let's get into the video and see how to enable the FPS counter. So there are a couple of ways you can download, you can enable the FPS counter. And if in case you are using a graphics card from NVIDIA or Radeon, so what you can do is go to the respective graphic card setting, and they should have provided you the option to enable the FPS counter. So let me show you how to do this. For NVIDIA, uh, you have to download the GeForce Experience. I will provide you the link in the description. Once you open it, let's wait for it. Once you have opened it, you have to click on the settings, and under general, you have to select under general, you have to search for in-game overlay and click on settings there. And here you'll have the HUD layout, this one, the and click on it, and under performance you'll be able to see it. It should, by default it would say off. What you need to do is turn it on and select which quadrant you want to display it, on the right, left, bottom, left corner, right corner. It's up to you, it's your preference. So this is how you need to enable it. And you can even assign a shortcut key. I have enabled it Alt R for my FPS counter display and not to display. So you can assign it from here. Okay, and let me show you here, toggle performance overlay. So you can play around with this. Let me get back to the game and show you. Here, if you see, there are some numbers to 129, 130, something like that. Let me press Alt R. So if you see, it has disappeared. So in some cases, if you want to see the numbers constantly, you can enable Alt R. And some gamers might feel that okay, it is kind of distracting, so I want to see, I want to get immersed into the entire gameplay. So at that point, you can click on Alt R and you can disable it. If you want to re-enable it, just press Alt R, whatever the shortcut key that you have enabled. So this is how it works. Okay, and some of you might ask, I don't have this option, so what should I do? Are there any third parties that is available, and how to enable it? Yes, you can enable it, and let me show you how to enable it. uh, you need to download the MSI Afterburner, the one which I'm going to open it right now. I will provide you the links in the description. And along with this, you have to download RevTuner Statistic Server, this one. So this is where you can overclock your CPU, and that's going to be a different topic, and I will explain it in a different video. Now what we are going to do is we are going to see what are the settings that we need to enable for monitoring FPS and those things. Right now you can enable the GPU temperature, the usage. Make sure that, let me show you. If in case if it is not selected like this, what you need to do is just select it, and highlight it and click on show in on-screen display. You have to make sure that it is selected, and in the properties it should say in OSD. You have to OSD is on-screen display. You have to check this box. Select one by one and check this box. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are not going to select uh, these CPU temperature. I'm going to disable it. If you want, you can monitor. If you are having a AMD Ryzen, and you think that the particular game might take up your CPUs and increase your CPU's temperature, you can monitor it by core. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just enable only one CPU temperature here instead of all the 8 cores. I'm just going to enable only one core, and this is the frame rate, not the frame time. You need to enable frame rate, show in display, apply. Okay, and once you open it, you should be able to see that in the top left hand corner you can alter the color, you can change the size of a text size, and the display, which quadrant you have to display it. Everything you will be able to change it from this particular software, the Rivertunus statistic software. And here, if you move it here, it will be available in the right hand corner. And similarly, you can change the color and everything here. So I hope this video is helpful for you. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you. Bye.